All right, this true transformative fitness. And if you want to increase your resting tone is what you see. Like I'm relaxed right now, but I look fairly lean. I'm not, you know what I mean? If you want to increase uh your resting tone and you have a problem getting lean or what so have you, like you have stubborn body fat, you tried everything and the weight just ain't coming off, right? This is the workout for you, okay? All right. If you already muscular and you can't get your six pack to lean out to get that stubborn body fat off you, this is the workout for you. If you tough enough to go through it, all right. So I'm shirtless for a reason to show you what I'm talking about. All right. So what you're going to need, the first thing you're going to need is a weighted vest. I'm about to put on a 50-pound weighted vest. You know what I mean? Over top of me, right? So when I put on that weighted vest, I'm gonna get a weighted rope. The rope is weighted in the handles and is weighted within the rope itself. So those are three things my body is working against. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a lot of off and on. Okay, meaning that we're gonna be jumping because it's so intense. We're gonna be jumping. You know what I mean? And then resting, jumping on and off, but not resting too long. All right. So the first thing you're gonna do is no, before we even do that, we're gonna put the weighted vest on, right? See, look, you saw how my resting tone is with me lifting this, you see everything, you can see the feathering of the muscles coming in when they're moving and contracting. That's what you want. That's how you know you're leaning down. You don't have any fat tissue between the muscle itself and the muscle fascia. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so look, put the weighted vest on. Get the hair out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Look like we about to go to combat, which we are. We about to combat this fat. You feel me? I'll show you how it's gonna get done. Are you tired of seeing me yet? You tired of this fitness stuff yet? Cause my gas is on full. I'm gonna keep pumping them out. You feel me? Keep pumping them out. Straight like that. So now I got the weighted vest on. So look, you gotta tighten it. Tighten it once it's on you. Because you want everything tight because we're going to move it around. You understand what I'm saying? So once you do that, let me bring you over here. Hold up. Once you do that, you're going to pick your area out. Let me see. This is that area right here. Nah, let me see. Make sure you get everything up in here. And I always mention, put your Apple Watch on jump rope. So we can collect the data. And then what I want you to do is, I challenge you to do this. Once you do this workout with the weighted rope, with the weight on, then I challenge you to look at your data when you do it without the weight and all that other stuff. If you just jump and rope in general, you'll see the difference of how many calories you're burning in the same workout. So do 15 to 20 minutes with everything that I'm about to show you, and then compare the data on your Apple Watch, Samsung, whatever you got, compare it with the data if you just did a regular jump rope session. All right, so we're going to do jump rope. It's very important to keep this data. It helps you. It's almost like a yellow brick road to keep you fit, because you can see which workouts stress you out the most, and you can kind of pretty much navigate your workouts towards the ones that stress you out. Because listen, if you're stressed out, it's going to change your body. If you're just casually going around and a workout and all that, you're not going to change. You're going to look the same, right? All right, so bam, got the jump rope started, workout on the watch started, and we're going to start off. You don't want to do no tricks. You want to warm the body up because we got extra weight on us. I got my weight and I have the weight of this vest and the handles. So we're going to get it. Actually, this is gonna be annoying. Let me take this. Let me take this thing off. Let me put it like right here. Still within distance. So here we go. Just trying to get a rhythm, get my body used and my joints used to this extra weight I'm jumping up and down with. The title of this one gonna be the jump rope workout from hell, because that's what it's gonna feel like. And you just go into your cardiovascular condition at the time. So I'm not burning out on this first set. Just get my body acclimated, increasing that resting tone. Okay. Yeah, so we're gradually getting into it, warming up into it. Each set is going to be a little more intense, a little more intense. Just strip that body weight off, because I told y'all, I'm getting leaner and leaner and leaner, implementing everything that I know in my fitness genius mind to not only keep being an illustration of motivation for my clients, but also I feed off my clients. You know what I mean? You know, it's a teamwork. That's why I always say it's a team effort. And what I look like trying to, bark off cadences when I'm out of shape. You know what I mean? The trainer should always be in better shape than all their clients. I don't care if you're dealing with a professional athlete. You should be in equal line with the athletes, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Age is no excuse. So, heart rate 133. Yes. Yeah. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but work. That's all it is to me. That's all it is. Another day in the office, putting this work in, where everybody else sitting on their fucking ass. It's you against you. You against you. Don't look at on Instagram or social media. Look at yourself. Look at how you looked last year and challenge yourself to look better. That's it. It's a you against you race. Heart rate 161. Zone 5, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach you how to do this. You know what I mean? Teach you how to do this. So this is what I wanted to share with you. So you don't want to look at this workout like a marathon runner. You want to look at it like sprint training. You know, sprinters, they all out, then, you know what I mean, gradually all out, then you bring it down, all out, then you bring it down, you know what I mean? Don't think it continuously jumping, because listen, we want to build muscle and we want to preserve the muscle and build it, but strip the body fat. So with this extra resistance that we jumping against, is building up everything, shoulders, arms, legs. So you can't go continuously like a jackrabbit, okay? Round 3. We're gonna go about 10 rounds. Up, see? It's very unbalanced. We're going to leg with this extra weight. Quads and calves burning. Watch, this thing is going to keep us in zone 5. Watch what I tell you. Woo. Okay. Heart rate 165. 165 beats. It's probably climbing down now. Just to show you the receipt. Let me see something. Damn, hold on. Come on, man. See the receipt of that? Hold on. Let me get closer. Hold on. So y'all can see. And look, the heart rate, mind you, is coming down. That's where we want to be at, man. That's exactly where we want to be at. I know you see it. And it's coming down, but we're going to keep it cranked up. Because your boy already looked like a Greek statue, but I want to look even more like one of them Spartans. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the brothers from the 300. You understand that? All right, let me stop talking. We still at 150. We don't want to drop under 150. I think this round 4. Work! Nah, I keep going. Round 4 done. We at 160, 165, man. Still hanging out in zone 5. Even though it don't seem like it, because you got to remember, people, I'm in excellent shape as is. So it may not, because I'm not, but trust me, I showed you. I showed you to watch. You know, no, I showed you to watch. Come on. $150 something is coming down. 155. So again, I'm starting to feel a pump throughout my body, meaning I feel as though I've been lifting weights, like doing a full body workout. But that's due to the fact that I'm keeping good form and I'm jumping against this 50 something pounds while I'm swinging this. If you count everything, it's about 3 pounds right here. Pounding each handle, pounding the in this hard rope. You know what I'm saying? And also, this is the best jump rope you can get. I promise you. This is a Rogue one. Yes, it costs $130 or something, but it is the Bentley of ropes. It's the smoothest rope you'll ever use because of these metal bearings and everything. It's such a smooth swing. You know what I mean? It'll prove your jump roping immediately. All right. So I think we on round 5. Might be round 6. Who knows? Round 5. Good recovery. minimum rest. Yep. So heart rate was like almost 170 on that one. Yep, it just came down to 160. So I'm gonna get right back into it. I think this is round 6 right here. 6, I think. 6. And the next is my lucky number 7. 6. Let's 167, something like that. You know how I be when minimum rest, round 7. We cranking it up now. Oh yeah, we starting to gas. 168. 168. We're gonna go let it come down to the 150s a little bit. So now my cardiovascular system is feeling taxed now. I know that we're digging into that stubborn body fat now. We're using that as body fuel to keep our whole body moving up against all this resistance that we're going against. You know what I mean? That's why I labeled it the jump rope workout from hell. Because I'm trying to tell you I'm gassy. Even though it seems as though it's not killing me, it is. I make things look easy. Okay? Round 8. Controlling my breathing. We cranked up, man. About to get into round 9. But we about to finish with this thing. So just to reiterate, you're covering everything. You're covering your cardiovascular. You're covering your muscle building because we're working against resistance. You know what I mean? And then you're working your arms, your back, your core, everything to lean you out. And listen, if you've never done this workout before, you are going to be sore. All right? Sore like you ain't never been sore before. Round 9. 173, man. 173, smoking. All right, so we're spilling over into round 10. So round 10, we just gonna go all out. We're leaving nothing on this gym floor for this last one. Okay. I mean, to the point where you're gonna stop when you start feeling your form breakdown. When you feel your form breakdown, it's over with. You know what I mean? Because it's not worth it. Because listen, if your form breakdown with this weight, you can hurt something pretty much. Just to summarize, all right. Hey. My hands are giving out. Done. Okay. Heart rate 170. 171. You see that? Zoned in it. So once I get this off, can't wait to get this weight vest off. The weight vest off. See that? I got a full body pump. Look at the feathering in the shoulders. See my lats from the front. You know what that means? Flapping them back wings. Flapping them back wings. Man, yeah. All right, well, look, I burnt. I'm gonna let it go to 20 minutes. Because listen, that posing and stuff like that, that's gonna bring in the detail too, especially after a cardiovascular workout. You're pumping blood in the muscle. So I'm stopping it at 20 minutes. I'm gonna give you the data. We burned a total of 239 calories with an average heart rate of 156 beats with a high of 173 beats per minute. You know what I mean? And so the sweet thing about this is that it increases your resting tone. Like I said, I'm relaxed right now. Your boy looking like Rambo and Rambo 1 and 2. You understand that? So it increases your resting tone, your cardiovascular, you know what I mean? And being as though we was jumping up and down against weight and all that, I'm going to be burning calories for the next 48 hours. You see what I mean? My metabolism is going to be through the roof. You understand that? So yeah, try it for 20 minutes on and off, 10 rounds. You know what I mean? And tell me what you think. Done.